What if there were no plants on Earth? This what if scenario is fascinating because plants aren't just green decoration. They're the foundation of almost all life as we know it. Without them, either never evolving or suddenly vanishing, Earth transforms into a very different, mostly lifeless world. Let's break it down realistically. Immediate/short-term effects, days to months, no oxygen production. Plants and algae generate 70-80% of Earth's atmospheric oxygen through photosynthesis. Without them, oxygen levels start dropping slowly at first. Atmosphere has a huge reservoir, but the decline accelerates as remaining oxygen is used up by animals, decomposition, fires, and oxidation. Food chain collapse. Herbivores starve within days to weeks. No grass, leaves, fruits, roots. Carnivores follow soon after as prey disappears. Insects, birds, most mammals, mass die-offs. Only scavengers last a bit longer on corpses. Soil erosion explodes. Plant roots hold soil together and prevent erosion. Without them, wind and rain strip topsoil away rapidly. Massive dust storms, barren landscapes. Carbon dioxide skyrockets. Plants absorb CO2. Without them, levels rise fast from respiration, decomposition, volcanic activity, and human emissions. If humans somehow survived initially, medium-term years to centuries, atmosphere becomes toxic. Oxygen drops below 15%, hypoxia for most animals. Then lower. CO2 becomes dominant, runaway greenhouse effect, extreme heat, acid rain from dissolved CO2. Oceans suffer. Phytoplankton, tiny plant-like organisms, produce most ocean oxygen and form the base of marine food webs. Without them, ocean dead zones expand, fish and marine mammals die off. Only extremophiles survive. Deep underground microbes, chemosynthetic bacteria near hydrothermal vents, using chemicals instead of sunlight. Some fungi/molds feeding on dead organic matter for a while. Surface life? Almost nothing complex. A Mars-like barren planet is a good analog for what Earth could become. Reddish, rocky, lifeless, no vegetation. Long-term, millions of years plus, Earth turns into a dead world. Atmosphere thins as oxygen vanishes and CO2 builds up. Sky might turn hazy reddish-orange from dust and gases. Surface temperatures swing wildly between scorching days and freezing nights. No plant cover to moderate climate. That no recovery possible. Without plants to restart photosynthesis and oxygen production, the planet stays barren forever unless a miracle microbe evolves a new way to produce oxygen. Extremely unlikely on the timescale that matters. Humanity, if this happened suddenly, we'd last weeks to months at best. Oxygen masks, hydroponics. Bunkers with artificial lights, temporary. Long-term survival impossible without plants for food, oxygen, and ecosystem services. Plants aren't optional. They're the engine of Earth's biosphere. No plants equals no oxygen cycle, no food web, no stable soil/climate, no complex life. Earth would quickly become a barren, toxic rock, resembling early pre-photosynthetic Earth, or modern Mars/Venus light. Grateful for every leaf and blade of grass today. Herb without them, we're toast.